Well, snack foods can often get a bad reputation, but snacking is actually very important to maintaining good overall health and also weight loss. Snacks actually maintain your blood sugar levels if you eat them right. They also help keep up your metabolism, and they help prevent us from overeating when it comes to mealtime. But there is a right way and a wrong way to snack. And Dr. Rebecca Reeves is a past president of the American Dietetic Association, and she's here with the Skinny on snacking. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Well, you know, it's interesting. You're going to share with people something new that's going into our snacks that I had never really heard of.
Yeah.
So let's start with the chips.
Sure.
What makes these so interesting?
These are interesting because they are a new brand of tortilla chip which contains plant sterols.
Now, when you say plant sterols, that's something new that's going into our foods that we really haven't paid attention to before.
Right. Not many people know about this because this is rather new. We've known about plant sterols for a long time, but it's the problem of getting them into a sufficient quantity to help lower the bad cholesterol in your blood.
And that's kind of what they're doing.
Right. And
Okay.
so these are coral-wise plant sterols. And we know that these foods contain them, and if you eat a sufficient quantity of them, you're going to lower that LDL cholesterol about 10%.
Okay, so if you had 200 calories easily in a regular chip, what you're going to get here is about 140 calories in an equal serving, and you get a lot of nutrients in there as well. Kind of interesting, funny to say when you're talking about chips, but that's good to know.
And salsa's free.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about salsa.
No calories
Guacamole,
there.
you got to watch your portion control, but if you manage it, you know, a fourth of a cup is around 200 calories.
Okay. Then, when you're talking about, let's say, snack time in the afternoon for the kids, I like here how you worked in some vegetables and some dairy, and so tell me a little bit about how you've rounded this out and what we normally do for snack time.
Okay, these are good snacks, but I think what all Americans need to know, even for children, is you've got to portion control them. Because if you're overeating in snacks, you're going to contribute more calories. So that's why snacking is all right, because it helps stave off that hunger. And children feel the hunger too, so portion it out. And these are whole wheat crackers, which we all need more of. Peanut butter is a great source of protein. Kids love peanut butter.
Keeps you full.
Keeps you full. So it really is good. Fruit is always an exceptional snack. The more fruit we can eat, the better.
So when we're eating things like this that are whole grains, and the peanut butter, which has a lot of protein in it, and the apples, which have fiber and are fresh, we're actually going to stay fuller longer than we would if we had a sugary snack, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
And then that's going to help us when we get to mealtime. We could actually, if we eat the right snacks, control our portions a little more at dinner time and lose weight.
Because you won't be as hungry, and that's what we're finding. And it varies with the individual. Some people can do it with 2 snacks a day. Some people like 3 snacks a day. Most Americans eat 2 to 3 snacks a day, which is fine. Another thing to do with our crackers is eat some of this cheese, because this cheese also contains those coral-wise plant sterols, and it is lower in fat.
Okay.
So it's a good snack to match up with crackers.
And an ounce of this is about 47 calories, where normally you see an ounce at about 100 for cheese when you're talking about it. Good.
So this is good.
Nuts, also a good idea. Almonds, the best?
No, almonds are good, but also pecans, walnuts. There's lots of literature about how we're now needing more of this for the fiber and also for our cholesterol-lowering property.
Okay.
So, but watch out, remember, just an ounce, like a little bit in your hand. That's what you need to moderate.
That's what you need. Okay, and then over here you've just got grab and go. This is an oatmeal square?
Yes, and these are new. And these, they call them cookies or brownies. They also contain those coral-wise plant sterols.
Okay.
And there's sufficient quantity in there for one day. So again, it's just something to think about. If you're going to snack, look for something that's a little healthier and watch those portion sizes.
Yeah. As the past president of the American Dietetic Association, where do you see the calorie range for us, for men and women these days? What should we be shooting for?
Well, women are eating around 1,800 calories, 1,800 to 2,000. Men are probably somewhere between 20 to 25. Now, those are kind of normal weight active people.
Yeah.
But of course, there are other people who are not watching their calories who are exceeding what they should be eating.
And at the end of the day, with the new dietary guidelines, what's the biggest thing on your plate?
Vegetables, fruits and vegetables, of course.
All right, very, very good. Thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it, Dr.
Thank
Reeves.
you.
Nice to have you here. Happy snacking.